I'm Amy, aka the Piscean Seer, and damn, I left the remote over there. Okay, this is one of your daily collective readings. Like and subscribe if you get anything out of this. Thank you to those of you who do like, subscribe, and comment. It is greatly loved and appreciated. God, archangels, ancestors, ascended masters, all beings of light only, you're welcome into this reading. Please give the Piscean Seer Collective the best and most accurate information for them at this time, darling. Okay, so yo, I had the best birthday weekend ever, y'all. And thank you to everybody that wished me a happy birthday, okay? It really was a happy birthday. I enjoyed it. I just went out to eat with my family, okay? And the rest is just confidential. Just know that it was nice, okay? It was real nice. So I got like movie titles. And this morning I was thinking I'm a pill popping animal. Okay. So somebody's a pill popping animal. Okay. I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing, honestly. Spirit is like, it's not a bad thing. I'm thinking that is not a bad thing. I'm sorry. Like, I don't feel like that they mean that in a bad way. I just think that, that's something that they're using to help they talking about this Florida water, like right up in the way. I might as well use some. All right, my bad for bumping the mic. Let's get into it, okay? Last night they had me pull a couple of these Harry Potter cards and one of these, what is this? The Celtic Healing Oracle deck cards. Okay, so the first card says, the second brother journeyed to his home where he took the stone and turned it thrice in his hand. To his delight, the girl he'd once hoped to marry before her untimely death appeared before him. Yet soon she turned sad and cold, for she did not belong in the mortal world. Okay, so honestly, I don't know what I'm supposed to get from this yet. But on the back, it says experiencing loss. Okay, so I don't know. Maybe somebody could have been trying to do some sort of magic, you know what I'm saying, to conjure you up, or keep you in their energy. And it's just not working because they're stuck in the mortal world, okay? Thank you, Spirit. They're stuck in the mortal world with their bullshit, okay? And you are not, you don't have to be a girl, though. You could be, a guy, of course. You could be a divine masculine out here. But whoever's trying to conjure you up or attract you, you know what I'm saying, they really don't have the power that it takes, is what I'm hearing. It's Spirit saying they don't have the power that it takes to conjure you up, okay? They just not on your level. This one says Polyjuice Potion is a highly advanced potion, that enables the drinker to take on the appearance of someone else. It is used several times throughout the films. Harry and Ron use it to become Crabbe and Goyle and infiltrate the Slytherin common room in Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets, okay? And Hermione uses it to take on the appearance of Bellatrix or Beatrix Lestrange and break into Gringotts in Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 2, okay? So I'm hearing it's a saga. I'm hearing it's a saga. Like, it's like always something going on, okay? This one says power of place, okay? Calling in the spirit of place. So let me see. What is it talking about? Okay. It says invoking continuity, okay? It says if you choose this card, you're yearning for a place you can call your own, perhaps a home, a village, a region, a person or country or community, okay? So you could be really feeling like you want to, settle down, you know what I mean? Put some roots into the ground, okay, to wherever you are, and just stay there, I'm kind of like that. I've always wanted like, a home, okay? Like a home where, I stay, okay? Because my whole journey, you know what I mean? I've moved around so much, so that's where I'm going, you know what I mean? So I could totally I could totally understand that. You know what I'm saying? You're ready to put your roots down, okay? Spirit's saying now that you're connected to your roots, you want to put roots down, okay? That's perfectly normal. And that's a healthy thing to be striving for. It says you may want somewhere to root, to settle, and invest yourself in the land and the creatures living there. Not anywhere will do. This place must be uniquely right for you and inspire you. Its atmosphere, its physical features, the people, the vegetation, the smells, the wildlife attract you. Okay. That's how I am too. Like, I'm a sucker for like a good area, you know what I mean? That just naturally has that vibe, where you want to be at. Like, for real. It sounds amazing, okay? Whatever you're manifesting is fire, okay? It says this remarkable continuity brings profound satisfaction. Now is the time to situate your life in a particular place, to settle in and deepen the familiarities and memories built up there over time, okay? So spirit's preparing you to, find that place, or you could have just found that place already, and spirit's saying that's why it feels so good. That's why it feels so comfortable to you, like everything outside of it, it is your castle. You see that castle on there? It's your castle. You feel me? Like, you love everything about this, okay? It could be like in the hills, you know what I'm saying? Or even like in a wooded area, okay? And it could have like a little river around somewhere, some river, some water that you can just walk to and access, okay? Anything else? It says, blessed, it says, blessed isles to the west, okay? That's what it says. So wherever you do, find your place, okay? The fairies are going to come and play with you, okay? They're going to come and play with you, and you're gonna get this like, because salmon, they are very fertile, you know what I'm saying? They are, there's plenty and plenty and plenty of salmon. There's always going to be enough salmon, okay? And spirit's saying, this is the kind of thing that happens, when it's you, your divine counterpart, you know what I'm saying? You guys is gifted as children, okay? And the right proper area and setting, that's everything, okay? And when you find that shit, do not be afraid to just get comfortable, Spirit's saying, don't be being afraid that the old shit, look, I got the shark fin. Okay, this is what they're saying. This is not gonna happen. There's not gonna be some shark to just come and just eat it all and ruin it. It's not gonna happen, okay? It's not going to happen. You are going to be fine, okay? So don't be afraid to, settle in, okay? Get to know the area, get to know the people. You're gonna be there for a while, okay? Oh, why am I hearing the cheer song? Sometimes you wanna go where everybody knows your name, and they're always glad you came. You want to go where everybody knows your name. Yo, that low key slapped, okay? It says, if you choose this card, you are becoming aware of the simple pleasures of life, the blessings of a land flowing with milk and honey. You are coming into your life. Long held tensions, grudges, hurts, and fears are losing their hold on you, okay? Personal and professional conflicts are being resolved. Contentment is replacing disappointment and loss, okay? True paradise is a state of grace. No one can give you joy or take it away. No circumstance can deprive you of your dignity or value. No dream come true is necessarily better than the delight and opportunity to dream, okay? No accord, contract, job, relationship, possession, privilege, or status is superior to your innermost vision of yourself. Ooh, that is like poetic, okay? It says the paradise of being fully content and satisfied in the Celtic imagination, okay? Westward is a blessing inward to itself, deep within the pleasures of being fabulously alive, okay? Because I am fabulously alive, honey, and I hope you are too. So, some of y'all are just a pill popping animal. Like you could take a lot of I'm hearing like supplements, okay? You know, a lot of like I take daily vitamins, and then I started taking this ashwagandha stuff, which I actually like. You know, it really cleared my dreams up, and it also ashwagandha helps to minimize the stress in your subconscious, you know what I mean? So it helps to lower the stress levels, you know, of stresses that you don't even know you have. Like it's crazy. Like the body stresses its own self out so much, you know, but I mean, there's a certain amount of stress that is healthy and required. Okay. So maybe if I want to get some of that, or I wouldn't be talking about it. That is kind of how spirit works. They want me to get a rune, but first I want to Google this the invitation. I feel like spirit's giving you some sort of invitation, okay? But see, it says after the death of her mother and having no other known relatives, Evie takes a DNA test and discovers a long lost cousin she never knew she had. Invited by her newfound family to a lavish wedding in the English countryside, Evie's at first seduced by the sexy aristocratic host. However, she's soon thrust into a nightmare of survival, and she uncovers twisted secrets about her family history and the unsettling intentions behind their sinful generosity. Okay, so you could have dealt with this kind of thing, you know what I mean? Just even it doesn't even have to necessarily be, you know, that you didn't know your family and then you came back into knowing them and then you found out all these horrible secrets about them. It's like you just got to know them, okay? Like you known them your whole life and you really didn't realize that you didn't know them, okay? So now that you know them, you like, hell no. Nope, no thank you. I'm good. I could do bad all by myself. Okay, spirit. Because the next movie is I can do bad all by myself. What do I need? Why do I need to hang around and have connectivity and all of this fake ass family energy for? I could do bad all by myself. So no thank you. Do you want to go? Hell no, I don't want to go. Y'all not gonna see me there because I know what y'all really own. Like, but I'm gonna tell you about I could do bad all by myself too. Okay. I just never know how to go use this shit. Okay, it says when Medea catches, excuse me, three young siblings raiding her home, she takes matters into her own hands and delivers the children to their relative. Okay, Aunt April. At first, April, a boozy nightclub singer who leeches off her married boyfriend, wants nothing to do with them. But when a Mexican immigrant named Sandino rents a room in her basement, April begins to realize that life may hold more possibilities, okay? Because, you know, they get together, okay? So you could be finding your divine counterpart, okay? Y'all could be having some kids, okay? Or you could be someone who, you know, had that type of situation, okay? You're taking care of someone else's kids, like somebody, you know, passed away and maybe they're, you know, you took on the responsibility of taking care of the kids, okay? You didn't have it all together at first, you know, but you're getting it together and you're doing it, okay? So, and I commend you for that. That's an amazing thing to do anyway, okay? So, spirit loves that, you know, they love your heart. Like you're such a good person. Okay, you're such a good person. I'm hearing you couldn't have turned the kids down if you tried. Like it was not an option. Okay, that's what spirit's saying. You know, you don't have to have it all together. That you're getting it together. Okay, they blessing you because you bless others even when you are terrorizing your own self. Okay, that's the only shit you terrorize out here. That gave me like tears in my eyes. Okay, I'm gonna put that notebook away, but I have more stuff. Okay, so the mole Is this the right thing? It says a group of 14 American strangers undertake an array of physical and mental challenges. Okay, so you could have been undertaking an array of physical and mental challenges, you know. You were going through your tests, okay? You were learning your lessons. Spirit say you passed, baby. You passed all the lessons, okay? You did the damn thing, okay? Gold star for you is what I heard, okay? It's a gold star for you. You done amazing work with yourself and with spirit, okay? And so that is the reason why they are just gonna bless you big, big, big time. Okay. Do. Now 252. 252 is salt, okay? Somebody is throwing salt, okay? They always gonna throw that salt, okay? You not if people are not trying to throw some salt in your game, like they would not survive, like because that's all they're here for. People are here to throw salt, okay? They're here. Some of them are just here to be mad, you know. They are antagonists, okay? They here to fuck with you and mess with you. Okay, that's it. That's what I'm really hearing. Like they don't have no other function than to fuck with you, okay? And that's okay. Don't worry about it. Those are just they are all just lessons, you know. They say salty, saltine, bitter, okay? So it's okay, you know. It's always gonna be members of the Bitter Bitches Club. The Bitter Bitches Club get applications every day, you know. Look, you might not be aware though, you know, of certain types of salt. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Spirit's saying that certain things have been a little bit harder because of the people that was throwing the salt. Okay, you didn't realize they was throwing the salt because you're totally oblivious and not worried about them. You feel me? You are right here in the power of your place where you are, where you want to be, where you're supposed to be, where you're at, minding your fucking business. And here comes somebody trying to fuck with you, okay? Fuck them. They can't fuck with you. Just smile knowing they can't fuck with you. You're a leader, okay? With this King of Wands, you are a leader, okay? But it could be a King of Wands like in a negative way, you know. You could be dealing with a very devious liar, okay? Even someone who is slightly prejudiced, okay? It did say saltine on there. Spirit, please, okay? It could be some people who, you know, it doesn't matter if, you know, what color you are, you know, you could have like a racist type of family, you know. Um, yeah. And you could have been the first one in your line, you know, to be the fool, you know, to step out on faith, to say, hey, okay, I could do bad all by myself, and I'm not finna stay in this fucking competition, okay? Because the mole is a competition show, okay? I'm not finna stay in this fucking competition. Like, you bitches ain't gonna ever give it a rest, okay? Y'all always gonna have this burden, you feel me? Because you guys are attracting this burden, you guys are choosing this burden, and I choose to step out on faith and not have any burdens, okay? And that is why the wheel turns in your favor, okay? You could be doing lots of budgeting right now, but also you have healed yourself of holding on to people and possessions that you no longer need. Okay, so congratulations. If you're looking at this, you know, you've done a lot of healing, a lot of clearing. Okay, and like I said, you could be in love or about to be in love real soon, because you've made like such tremendous progress. Okay, so it's like, I'm just really hearing like, so if you're a pill popping animal, so what? That's the only fun you fucking have. Okay. Okay. Yes, look, you are the fucking Ace of Pentacles. You have realized you're the money, and Spirit's holding you up and supporting that shit. Yes, baby. You are doing everything you're supposed to be doing. Don't worry about people throwing salt. They always gonna throw salt. They always gonna have oh, why you doing it? You gonna wear that? Oh, why you wanna live over there? Because they can't move over there. Okay. Look, it says the next number is 837, okay, to make grow. I actually got 252 and 837 off of my dogs, off of some numbers on my dog's little collar thing, okay? Spirit's making you grow, and they making you grow properly, okay? You are finna become greater in size. I mean, that could be literal, okay? You could have gained a lot of weight, you know, you could have had people trying to keep you real skinny, you know what I mean? Keep you looking unhealthy in some type of way, okay? Throwing magic at you to do that, you know. So you could have been I heard thank God, thank God, thank God, I'm getting thicker. And I got them freezing. Wait, and I got him something in the middle of the winter. Look at that. It's a sword. To get up. Oh my goodness. So I'm seeing Cancer, I'm seeing Aries, I'm seeing, what is this? Capricorn, Taurus. Is it Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Okay. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. But you're receiving lots of clarity right now, okay? So what the fuck you think it is, that's what it is, okay? You got the skinny, okay? You got the skinny on every situation. And I like that shit because I do too, okay? You know what is going on. These sharks that's out here like, that's why I was doing that. They are just ridiculous. They are just as ridiculous as this fucking pen, okay? They can't do shit. They can't do nothing, okay? Look, they've been restricted from coming to you and causing you any type of pain, okay? You are not gonna see shit but the sun while they over here looking at all of these towers, okay? Ooh, look at the lovers, okay? Look at the Wheel of Fortune. I'm telling you. And it's fated, okay? This is fate. Like everything that's happening to you is supposed to happen to you, you know? I mean, the good and the bad, Spirit's saying, and you've been having a really great, really positive, really uplifting attitude about the whole thing. And that's why we're gonna make it rain on you. Because you wasn't complaining, you wasn't sad. I mean, you could have been a little sad, okay, but you know, for the most part, you took that shit like a champ, okay? You took it like a champ. I do not care. You made it through every single tower that people threw at you, you know, that spirit threw at you. Because spirit are really the ones who make the towers out here. You know what I'm saying? They're the ones with the power to do that. I don't know how. I didn't bring no incense. Let me see. I always got some incense. Okay. I like some incense. I love this. This is so symbolic, okay? You're just taking your time. You know what I'm saying? You're just taking your time and moving when you move, how you want to move, how you need to move. Thank you, Spirit. Maybe you do need to light some incense, you know. You could need to clear your space. Keep your space clear, okay? Like, keep your shit like sacred and wonderful the way that it should be, you know, and don't let anybody come into your space, you know what I mean, and like ruffle your feathers in any type of way. Spirit needs your mind to be grounded right now. They need you to be, excuse me, Spirit needs your mind to be grounded right now, okay? They need you to be in a nice, cool, even type of like vibe, okay, so that they can bless you with the things they're trying to bless you, okay? There's a need for you to stay high vibrational, so that you can make your manifestations come through, because they have every intention of giving you what you asked for, okay? They're gonna give you what you asked for and some more. That's the way they're talking in my head, okay? You're going to get every single thing you requested. There's some song lyrics trying to be in my head, but I'm just not catching them. Okay, so it says to revive. Okay, I thrive or flourish again. Okay, you are revived, honey. You living. You are not even. You are not walking around here like stupid, dead, or dumb. None of that. Okay, you are living and breathing. I know that sounds like, you know what I'm saying, like, duh, we're all living and breathing. Hell no, honey. That's, if you know, then you know, okay? You are living and you are actually breathing, okay? You could be into like breathing exercises, you know what I'm saying? I'm hearing yoga, I'm hearing Pilates, I'm hearing just like regular exercising, you know what I mean? You could be doing like I'm seeing like the treadmill. I'm seeing somebody running on the treadmill, okay? And it's just like Spirit saying That's really helping, okay? That's really helping you stay high vibrational. Somebody been watching what they eat. Like, they are happy about you. They are happy about you. Let me see. And I don't know. They moving real random right now, okay? They got me pulling out all kind of shit for you. All right. This says think twice before you give a fuck, okay? Spirit saying you need to be very, very particular about your fucks at this time, okay? You don't have no fucks to waste, and they're not finna help you waste them, okay? And every time you think you finna waste a fuck, Spirit is finna make that shit go left, okay? So think twice before you give a fuck, okay? Because your fucks are amazing, okay? You have the best fucks to give, okay? You could be noticing people coming around trying to get them fucks. They doing everything. I Spirit, okay? I see somebody doing backflips and shit. They doing backflips, they turn around in circles, you feel me? They doing the hokey pokey and they turn themselves around just to get a fuck from you, okay? You don't have a fuck to give, okay? Keep Spirit saying, put your blinders on, act like you don't see them, okay? It says, ask yourself, what if that thing that's bothering, worrying, haunting you didn't matter? If it didn't matter, would you be happier, kinder, more productive? If it didn't matter, would you sleep better? Would you let yourself enjoy an ice cream cone or whatever else your heart desires? If so, then don't give that fuck. If not, giving a fuck means going against one of your core values, then go ahead, give that fuck, okay? You're not supposed to never give a fuck. The point is to give them where it matters, to balance your fucks. If fucks were money, would you drop that much money here? Okay, take care to spend your fucks wisely, okay? Be very careful who and where and when and why you are giving fucks, okay? It says meditation, okay, aka shutting the fuck up for a few minutes, okay. You could be a real chatterbox. That's what I'm hearing. You could be a real chatterbox, okay. And Spirit's saying that's fine. They love that about you, okay. They love that you like to talk. I'm hearing some of you are not like that, okay. Some of you are like super shy, reserved. You don't talk much, but a lot of you share this in common with me. We're always talking, you know what I mean, or listening to someone else talk. Spirit saying sometimes you just need to be quiet, okay. Sometimes you just need to be quiet. God is in the silence, okay. God is in the silence. That's why it's like, you ever hear somebody talking about some bullshit, you know what I mean? And then it's like in that moment in between these sentences is where it kind of hits you that this is some bullshit, okay? Because God was in the silence saying, pay attention to what they're saying, okay? So quiet the mind, okay? It can be difficult sometimes. Trust me. Trust me. I know, okay? It is hard to shut the fuck up sometimes, but Spirit's saying, with all due respect, sometimes you just need to shut the fuck up, okay? And also sometimes, you're talking too much to people. Like, stop giving that many fucks and talking to them for an hour and shit and trying to make them feel better, okay? Because at the end of the day, they're just there for the energy, okay? They're not taking your advice. They're not even trying to shut the fuck up and do nothing that's gonna actually help them, okay? Some people be talking to you about made up problems. They're not even real, okay? It says loving is its own reward. The very act of loving is the benefit of the risk, okay? We all want to be loved back and we all want to be supported. But when you grow up and see that it has nothing to do with how the person who receives your love reacts, and all about you just being willing to open your heart in the dangerous world. Be a gangster and love the fuck out of someone today and expect nothing in return, okay? Like, love is free and it is the most powerful thing out here, all you need is love. That's what I'm hearing, okay? But and people are always like, what? Love's not enough. No, love is enough, okay? Because when you love yourself, you move different. You know what I'm saying? When you love yourself and everyone, you move different. When you love people and you know that if you don't love that person, some bullshit finna come back your way, you move different. Okay? It says, your gut knows what's up. Trust that bitch, okay? Your gut know what's up, okay? Your gut wants to talk and it always has your back. All you got to do is listen up and not be a punk about whatever it's got to say. I mean, you might live in Ontario, okay? You might live or work in Ontario, okay? It says, even if you're fuzzy on the right thing to do, your gut usually knows what the wrong thing to do is. Maybe the right thing to do is anything but what you were tempted to do. Excuse me, but what you're tempted to do out of spite, fear, or impatience. Okay, yeah, probably that. Okay, so don't be spiteful or fearful or impatient, okay, is what spirit's trying to say, okay? I don't know. Spite is like revenge, you know what I mean? And vengeance belongs to God, okay? Fear is fucking bullshit, okay? And it lies to you about who you are and what you're capable of, okay? And impatience will get you nowhere because everything happens by divine time, okay? Thank you, Spirit. It says sometimes everything is going wrong for the right reason, okay? So sometimes you might feel like, oh my gosh, this is fucked up. Oh, I can't believe this. Oh, my car broke down. Everything ain't always bad, okay? Everything is not always bad. And sometimes spirit's just waiting for you to be like, yes, okay, my car's broke. Now I can just chill, okay? Yes, my car's broke. Now I could call an Uber. I don't have to drive to work today. Okay, spirit's waiting for you to switch your thoughts around a little bit, okay, and start putting a positive spin on that bullshit that seem, that anything that seems like bullshit, okay? Put a positive spin on it, okay? It's not the end of the world, okay? Everybody has bad days. Spirit's waiting for you to respond to your bad days in a certain type of way in order for them to give you some sort of blessing, you know? And blessings are not always, something you can hold, sometimes it's a blessing of an energy of peace, it's a blessing of a feeling of happiness, okay? You will feel so happy when you start realizing that everything is not the end all be all, okay? Yes, you have a little time where you're in your head, but it says beautiful things happen when you distance yourself from negative shit. Period. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Beautiful things happen when you distance yourself from negative shit. You don't need nothing negative coming into your aura, your life, your energy at all, okay? It says be kind-hearted as fuck and full of love, but maintain boundaries like a motherfucker. It says life would be a lot more fun if everyone's middle name was motherfucking. Okay. Okay. That's funny. Like Jack motherfucking Sparrow, okay? It says, make today fun by silently inserting motherfucker into the name of everyone you come into contact with. Ben motherfucking Franklin, Grandpa motherfucking Bob. It says, that lady from accounting, she's now Carol motherfucking Cooper, okay? From accounting, yo. Sometimes this makes those financial spreadsheets more bearable, right? Okay, it's going to be a great motherfucking day, okay? Spirit saying you need to add more fun, okay? More silliness into your life, okay? And just be, light of heart and light of mind is what they're saying. Light of heart and light of mind, okay? Light as the feather. I was hearing light as the feather, stiff as a board, light as the feather. Somebody might be on some chanting magic type shit on YouTube, okay? Dang, I don't know why I always do that when I know that the box kind of disappears in the top, because it's like way bigger. Anyways. Oh, we're supposed to be reading this room. Spirit got me like all over the place with y'all, and they wanted to read out of the crystal book for you too. Oh, I'm so on today though. Okay, I took my spiritual bath. I did everything I was supposed to do today. If you hear that water running, that's just like my little washing machine thing that I be hooking up to the sink. Gotta wash these clothes, especially since I keep buying them. You might buy a lot of clothes, okay? Clothes. And then, okay, you could be like me, okay? You could buy a lot of clothes and then you could have times where you're just like a fucking supermodel changing clothes 3 times a day and shit. Or sometimes you're just like, you want to wear that favorite sweater, that favorite shirt, you have like I was making jokes about myself, that I'm kind of a cartoon character, you know what I'm saying? Because it's kind of predictable, like what I'm going to wear, but I have my favorites for sure. So this is Lagoo's, okay? This is how it looks. Um, It says, enjoy the soft sensibilities of harmony, affection, and safety in the arms of loved ones. It says, materially speaking, Laguz is another rune that signifies prosperity and success, but it does caution patience. It cautions patience, okay? It says, remember that just as the sea experiences the ebb and flow of the tides in human life, there too is a time and a season for everything. All you have to do is be as calm and imperturbable as the still surface of a lake, and everything will flow to you. Okay. Sometimes you may find yourself in an emotional void with very little going on when others seem to be making all the moves. Okay. Leaving you feeling isolated and left on the sidelines as an observer. Um, as an observer or of events rather than actively participating. If this is the case, the appearance of Laguz in a reading is an excellent omen because it advises patience. It informs you that you don't have to do anything special to change your situation, but rather that the situation will change around you. A fair wind will blow in your direction very soon, indicating that your time will surely come, okay? It's not a sprint anyway, baby. It is a fucking marathon, okay? So if spirit got you sitting out on the side, you know what I'm saying, drinking this water, because you was running so long this whole time, you know what I mean? Sometimes they will sit you down and be like, look, here, baby, drink this water, okay? Calm down. You need to read, but like I said, what did I say? I said you've been revived. You already done been revived, okay? Spirit's just saying, you know, you are going to get exactly what it is that you're manifesting, that you're working on, that you're putting your time, your energy, and all of that into, and it might seem like everybody else is doing bigger shit and they're in a better place, you know what I mean? And they're on a higher level, but they're just not, you know what I mean? Sometimes, the world ain't even ready for your shit sometimes. Sometimes spirit gotta delay you because you came into your shit early. It says, to thine own ass be true. Come on, spirit. To thine own ass be true. Just have the faith in yourself and the knowing in yourself to know I'm going to do this and I'm going to be successful at it. You know what I mean? And it's going to help so many people when you're done doing it, okay? And it's going to surprise you. Whatever the fuck it is that you're trying to do, that you want to do, okay? It's going to go exactly how it's supposed to go. You just have to be patient with spirit, okay? And just understand, like, everything happens in divine time. This man-made time got us all fucked up. You know what I mean? But it's like once you get used to waiting on divine time, you know what I mean? You realize your body starts to remember that, oh yeah, shit happens when God says that shit is supposed to happen, okay? So don't rush yourself. It says just manifest the fuck out of your dreams. Spirit. I love them. We own today. What's up? Let's see. We got all the inspiration. Let's see. What is this? It says, collect advice from 3 creative heroes and use them as inspiration. Okay. You might have, like, I'm hearing like you have like artists, you know what I mean? You could even have, like certain writers that you look up to, okay? Go and find some inspirational quotes, or something like that from their interviews or whatever. I feel like some of you already have some, you know what I mean? You could do this already, you use Spirit saying those are good things, to say, you're saying good things, you know what I'm saying? You're already saying it, okay? Look, this shit says you couldn't my cup says you couldn't handle my undivided attention. Okay. So Spirit's saying like some of you are not even a vibrational match for, the kind of spiritual connection you're asking for. There's still some things that are left for you to learn. Okay. Like it's a baby step process. Okay. We are all on it. Like I'm not higher than you. Okay. We both students here. Okay. We are both students here. I learn new things all the time. I'm still getting like super surprised, delightfully. I'm getting delightfully surprised all the time by Spirit. I never know what they're going to say, what they're going to do. Okay. So I'm going to get a couple of these and then I'm going to read out the book and then I'm going to go. What was that? I thought I seen the card that didn't belong, but I didn't. Okay. You on your unicorn shit. Dang. It just started popping out, okay? We got personal unicorn. Bathe in pure love and stay open to unicorn magic. Magic happens when you most expect it, okay? Expect magical, miraculous, amazing things. I'm also hearing like you don't always have to put a title on what it is that you're trying to attract, okay? Just be trying to attract better. Like just know you want better, like I mean, I know that when you're manifesting, the details really do help, but sometimes, I don't know, Spirit's saying there's a difference between, just having details and then it's like you're micromanaging your own manifestations is what I'm hearing. You know what I mean? It's like you're making the manifestation and then you're changing the manifestation because you're thinking, well, maybe this manifestation was too big or maybe that wasn't right for me. And Spirit's saying like it's not for you to figure that out, okay? If it wasn't right for you and you wasn't able to achieve that, you never would have manifested it, okay? So just manifest it and then actually let it go. Actually give it to Spirit. Actually release it to them so that they can bring it back to you, okay? Because it has to go into the Spirit. It has to be built. You know what I'm saying? I'm just seeing, like, I'm literally seeing in my head, like, angels with little tools, you know what I'm saying? Putting up beams and shit. They are building a house, okay? They are building a house in my third eye, bro. So it was like, whatever it is, because we were talking about this dream home, okay? It's being built in the Spirit right now, okay? I heard red shutters, okay? I don't know why. I heard red shutters, little white picket fence, all the details that you want and more, okay? But you need to release it, okay? If you keep, it's like if, okay. So, in real life, okay, when they're building a house, right? And say there's, I don't know why I'm getting like, a really bougie wife, and she's just like, oh, okay, I want wood counters, oh, no, I changed my mind. I want marble, you know what I mean? And then, she keeps making all of these changes to all of these different renovations of all these different ideas of how she wants this shit to work, you know what I'm saying? And then she's complaining because the house didn't get done until like a whole year and a half after she expected it to get done. Well, if you had just made a decision and stuck to that decision on what you wanted, you would have been had what you wanted, okay? So that's a great example. I love that, okay? Just focus on your soul healing, okay, and staying aligned with your essence, okay, and expressing your true colors at all times. And Spirit got you on the rest. Once you make something, okay, make it, and then take the practical steps toward it, and trust that with faith, that thing is going to come. It might not come when you think it should come, but it's always going to come, okay? It says ascension flames, okay, merge with light, ignite keys and codes. These are the things that Spirit wants you to be focusing on. They want you to be focusing on fanning the flames of your ascension, okay? So you could be a vibrational match for even more shit that they got for you. You think you manifesting now, you ain't even, they said, baby, you ain't seen nothing yet. I like that kind of talk, okay? Look, new opportunities. There is so many new opportunities and new energies coming into your life, okay? Spirit was waiting for you you to declutter your life to even be able to see the magical doorway. Okay. So it says Mahatma energy, build your light body and accelerate your ascension. Okay. This is what they're saying. Don't worry about nothing else. We already doing it. It is already happening. This is what I'm hearing. Don't worry about nothing, baby. We already doing it. We already working for you. We always gonna work for you. Because you, my dear, have your anti-corona bridge works just fine, okay? And you know it does. We need you to have faith in us, okay? That's what Spirit's saying. We need you to have the faith in us. Focus on your ascension, focusing on the new things that we're telling you to learn and releasing the outcome of it. You already built it. Now we're building it. Okay. Every time you amend it, it takes longer because spirit has to rebuild, or you know what I mean? Like, oh, you changed your mind. Okay. Oh, you don't want. Okay. Well, all right, look, boys, we're going to take a lunch and then we're going to rebuild this building because, that so-and-so keeps changing it. You know what I'm saying? Like, just embrace your oneness. You know what I mean? Focus on shutting out the negative, okay? And that will help your manifestations come a lot faster. And there's a crystal for you, okay? It just made me think about crystals again. I said I was just going to pull a couple, but Spirit got a lot of stuff to say, boy, okay? Look, you're manifesting. Look at this. Look at this unicorn manifesting that beautiful home with the family outside. I can't. It's working already, okay? Look, green jade, okay? Jade brings you the energy of health and abundance, okay? And it has the element of earth, which tells me, grounding. Grounding is very important for you right now. Right now, your heart chakra is so strong, and that's what they're saying. You also, when you're manifesting at a rapid rate, okay, very important for you to watch what you're watching, watch what you're taking in, okay, watch what kinds of nasty energies you're engaging in, because they kind of have to like sift through all of that. Like, I keep so many different crystals and things on me, you know what I mean, to keep myself cleansed, to block out negative energy and all kinds of shit, okay? And Spirit's saying that those types of things help, okay, because there are something tangible, okay? We're human, so we always kind of struggle with not having something that we can kind of focus on, like setting an intention and lighting a candle is a powerful thing because it's fire magic, okay? The fire within you goes into that fire, you know what I'm saying? It's like Spirit's saying that the fire is your fire. When you set a candle, you used a lighter, but that fire is your fire from your heart, okay? And this is why it's such a powerful thing. And also, this is why fire magic can be so detrimental to people, because they're putting their fire and their, you know what I mean, of their soul that God gave them to a negative intention willingly, okay? You using your will to do that. So I guess that's just a warning. I'm hearing it's a warning against, if you were thinking about doing anything like that, never do that type of shit. Never do anything with a sour intention, okay? Spirit, God can always get, like, I could not make up the way that Spirit gets motherfuckers back, okay? I just giggle like, you know what I'm saying? And I just move on, okay? They're asking you to do the same thing, okay? Giggle at it. Make light of it. Because why is the angry man popped up, okay? Don't be the angry man or the angry woman, okay? It gets you nowhere, okay? Spirit's saying heart healing, okay? Even wearing green, okay? The color of it will really help you, okay? It'll help promote that energy of love that you need to surround yourself with. Also, pink and red, I'm hearing. You can wear pink and red too. Red jasper. Red jasper says physical strength and vitality, stabilization of one's energies, okay? So they're trying to stabilize your energies right now, okay, before they take you to the next step if you are in a stuck type of place, okay? The affirmation says, my physical vitality, emotional balance, and personal integrity and enjoyment of life grow ever stronger, okay? And then we got rainforest jasper. which says earth healing, connection with nature, and joy in life. Okay, so this is what they need you to have. They need you to constantly connect with nature. You know, I do it 3 4 times a day. I go outside and ground myself, and I love it. It's like, I love it. Okay, even if it's raining. I mean, I don't go out as much if it's raining, you know what I'm saying, but I make sure that I go every single day. I go outside and ground myself every single day. I do my yoga every single day. I burn my runes, and it's non-negotiable. It's non-negotiable. That's what I got to do for me, and I got to do that for spirit. And you got to wait while I do that. Okay, that's what they're saying. You need to be the same way about them. Okay, you need to realize that spirit works much closer with you than you think. They are always there all the time. All the time. Okay, they always here all the time, for sure. I be just giggling and laughing at the shit that they do, you know, and they are, I could go, I digress. Okay, I could go on about spirit forever. This affirmation says, I embrace with joy my organic living organism, and I act lovingly towards the earth and its creatures. Okay. This one for Mook Jasper says, I awaken my genetic inheritance and my capabilities to feel and flow with the knowing that comes directly from nature. Okay. They want me to keep going. Day by day, I improve my health and well-being, my organization and efficiency, and I handle problems immediately as they arise. Okay. Picture Jasper says, I am one with the energy, history, substance, and future of the earth. I travel through inner space and time to discover sacred knowledge, and I use the fruits of my journey for the highest good of all. Okay? So with that, I am done. Okay. That was a lot longer than I thought it was going to be. But you know what? I think that they put a lot of, you know, really good advice in there, and they even handled the little bullshit that they even talked about a little bit of bullshit. Okay. I hope you have a fabulous, wonderful, and amazing, blessed day. Okay, and I will see you later.